It's going to be a good one here at Up High School Gymnasium, Mike Russell Stadium. Jay Jackson takes it in, puts it up for 2 points. Bobcats full court press. Just getting started. Up High School Gymnasium. Up Bobcats, Elba Tigers. And Elba throws it up against the board. Bobcats, Jay Jackson comes down with it and kind of slowed her down a little bit. Inside, Jay Jackson from downtown up. Oh, in, out, around. No good. Bobcats lead 2-0. 7:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Up High School Gymnasium. You hadn't had a chance to see the Bobcats get on out. Last home game of the year. No good outside by Tyson. Inside, we have a foul on David Peacock by the Bobcats. That'll be the first foul of the game. Elba go to the line, shooting 2. At the free throw line will be Brian Rowe. First 2 charity shots of the night. First shot's up. It's good. Makes it 2-1. He'll have one more shot. It's up. It's good. She's all tied up. 2-2. 7-14. Elba in a full court press. Kurt Norris. 2 points for the Bobcats. Steal by Bobcats. Bobcats up 4-2. Exciting ball game here at Op High School Gym. And knocked out of bounds. Guess Elba to be out Bobcat basketball. 6:48 remaining here in the first quarter. Bobcats lead 4-2. Trey Burgess, James Bell, Kurt Norris, Jay Jackson, David Peacock in the game for the Bobcats. Bobcats in goal. James Bell downtown up. Oh, almost. 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far tonight. From the 3-point line, make that. There's one from downtown. Elba, no good. Rebound up under for Elba. Brian Rowe up and in. Tie the ball game up. 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. It's all tied up 4-4. James Bell brings it down. Kurt Norris takes it to the bucket. He's up. It's good. No. He called a charge. He looked down at the guy on the floor, and then all of a sudden, he called a foul on the Bobcat. So it'll be Elba basketball. All tied up, 4-4. Good steal, and the Bobcat goes up. Jay Jackson for 2. And another steal, I think. No. Good play there by the Elba Tigers. Almost threw it away, but it's good play by Elba. Bobcats lead 6-2, Mike. Good play.
Good play. Good play. Did a good job.
5:57, first quarter. Bobcats lead 6-4. And Rowe up in a good. Elba has 6 points. Brian Rowe has 6 points. Elba trying to steal the ball. Knock it out of bounds, so it'll be out Bobcat basketball. Fast action so far here in the first quarter. Bobcats got them 2-on-1. Kurt Norris takes it to the bucket. And it's taken away. Elba 3-on-1. It's up and good by Michael Reed. David Peacock bringing the ball down. He's going all the way, coast to coast. It's up and good. David Peacock. 8-8. First quarter action. A lot of action here at our High School Gymnasium. Good pass inside, and Elba goes up and puts it in. Michael Reed scores 2. The foul on the Bobcats is on Kurt Norris. Kurt Norris' second foul. Going to the line will be Reed shooting 1. Elba 2 out of 2 from the charity line. It's up, it's good. 11-8, favor of the Elba Tigers. Elba put a full court press. Bobcats get it in. No problem getting down court. Inside, Norris, he's up, in, out, no good. Rebound Peacock, up, it's, oh my goodness, he just would not fall. Peacock will go to the line, shooting two. Foul on Elba. Michael Reed, his first foul against Elba. Peacock will be shooting the first two free throws for the Bobcats tonight. Bobcats in gold, Elba in black. Good crowd here off High School Gymnasium. It's up, it's good. Nothing but net, string music, David Peacock. One more. It's up, count it, string music, David Peacock. 11-10 in favor of the Elba Tigers. Bobcats full court press. Oh, but he walked, yes he did. Visual said he turned her over. The Bobcat basketball, side court. 4:50 remaining in the first quarter. 11-10 in favor of the Elba Tigers. Out of bounds against Elba, the Bobcat basketball. In the ball game, Bobcat, James Bell, Trey Burgess, Jay Jackson, Kurt Norris, David Peacock. Bobcats on offense. Bobcats try to get it in to David Peacock. Cannot do it. So it'll be Elba basketball. Up, no good. Rebound, Jay Jackson. Bobcats bring it down, set it up. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. It's Elba 11, Bobcats 10. Hey, that on Elba be Bobcat basketball. I couldn't tell that, Mike. There wasn't what I could tell.
I never did tell, did you?
No, still don't know. But it's Bobcat basketball, I know that much. Bobcats get across midcourt. Bobcats trail by 1. Bobcats try to get in David Peacock again. 2 times in a row, we can't get it into him. Elba is dropping back in on David. Good crowd here tonight, like I said over and over, watching this basketball game. Foul on Jay Jackson. 3-pointer. It's good. And the basket was by Tyson, a 3-pointer. That makes it 14-10. It's good. And coming in the ball game with the Bobcats is Scott Buckaloo, Shane Black, and Tony Head. And the Bobcats turn it over again. And we have a foul on Shane Black. It'll be Elba ball outside court. Elba basketball, 3:14 remaining, Elba up 15-10. Air ball, Tony Head down with the rebound for the Bobcats. And the Bobcats turn it over. And they said that Elba hit the ball. So the Bobcat basketball. Sounds good to me. Looked good to me. I thought he hit it too. It's jump ball. Let's see whose ball it'll be. Coming in the ball game for the Bobcats, Jeffrey Reed. .239 remaining. Bobcats trail 15-10. It's up and good by Daniel for 2. Another turnover by the Bobcats. It's up and good by Tyson. Tell you one thing, Elba's quick. They move it in a hurry. 2 minutes remaining. 19-10 in favor of Elba. Another turnover by the Bobcats. It's up and good by Tyson. Bobcats call timeout. So 1:46 left. It's 21-10 in favor of the Elba Tigers.
Okay, everybody live here at Alp High School Gymnasium with the Alp Bobcats trailing the Elba Tigers 21-10. And the Alp Bobcats will be bringing the ball in. Boyd Pyron throws the ball over number 20, Jeffrey Reed, and Jeffrey Reed brings it down court for the Alp Bobcats. And the Elba Tigers steal the ball again. And number 5 goes up for 2 points and is fouled by number 20, Jeffrey Reed. Elba Tigers go to the line, shoot 2 points. Bobcats bring the ball down. Number 32, Tony Head, over to Boyd, and Boyd's downtown for rebound by David Peacock. (25-12) in favor of the Elba Tigers, and Buckaloo is wide open and is fouled by number 32, Rowe. So Scott Buckaloo will be going to the line to shoot 2 points. With 59 seconds to go in the first quarter, Elba Tigers lead out Bobcats 25-12. Scott Buckaloo on shooting 2, 0 for 1 and out of the line. And the second one is good. And our Bobcats come out in a full court press here. And Elba Tigers scores 2 points, and Boyd Pyron throwing the ball in for Alp. And with 40 seconds to go, Elba Tigers 29, Alp Bobcats 13. Ball's knocked out of bounds by the Elba Tigers. Elba Tigers are a mighty fast team here. And Peacock misses a layup, and the Elba Tigers come back down the court. Of course, the Elba Tigers is a very fast team. And number 5, Melody, travels for the Elba Tigers, and all Bobcats get the ball with 23 seconds to go in the first quarter. And Tony Head brings the ball in, and Jeffrey Reed brings the ball down for the Alp Bobcats with Peacock, Buckaloo, and Pyron in for the Alp Bobcats, and Head's fouled, and Head to go to the line shooting 2. Tony Head shooting the first one up on 2 shots at the free throw line. And the first one is good. And Tony Head, 2 for 2 for the free throw line tonight. And our Bobcats in a full court press again, with Powering and Buckaloo, Peacock, Reed, and Head in for the Bobcats. And that's the end of the first quarter with the Elba Tigers 29, the Bobcats 15, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back here at Alp High School Gymnasium for the second quarter, the Alp Bobcats and the Elba Tigers. And in the game for the Alp Bobcats, we have Jeffrey Reed, Jay Jackson for a 3, and James Bell, Tony Head, and Kurt Norris in for the Alp Bobcats. 29-15 in favor of the Elba Tigers, with 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. And the Elba Tigers have slowed the pace down here in this second quarter. A good play by Jeffrey Reed. And Jeffrey Reed be bringing the ball down for the Bobcats, 29-15. Elba Tigers up for 2, and a foul on number 14 for the Elba Tigers, Tyson. Foul on Tyson for the Elba Tigers, and our Bobcats bring the ball in for the sign, and Trey Burgess comes in for the Bobcats, replacing number 20, Jeffrey Reed. Jay Jackson bring the ball in for the Bobcats, and Burgess bring the ball down with James Bell, Tony Head, and Kurt Norris in without Bobcats, and a foul on number 10, Trey Burgess. I'm wrong. They did not call a foul. Ball's out of bounds, so 29-15 here in the second quarter. A good play by the Elba Tigers. Trey Burgess throwing the ball in to Jay Jackson, and Elba Tigers steal the ball again. These Elba Tigers are awful fast, and this full court press is tough. Jay Jackson throws the ball away. These Elba Tigers, this full court press they are fast and they are tough. Awful fast. 33-15 in favor of the Elba Tigers here in the second quarter. And 3 points by Daniels for the Elba Tigers. Without Bobcats. A foul on number 10, Daniels for the Elba Tigers. And number 32, Tony Head, will be going to the line, shooting 2. Tony's 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. He's be 3 for 3. 36-16 here with 5 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Tony Head at the free throw line, shooting another free throw, and it's no good. Elba Tigers up with the rebound, and Up Bobcats, Tony Head and Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson brings the ball down. Foul on number 44, Reed, for the Elba Tigers. And the Op Bobcats bring the ball in from side court. Trey Burgess brings the ball down with Jackson, Head, Bale, and Kurt Norris in for the Op Bobcats. And Kurt Norris up for 2 points. Trey Burgess up for 3 points. And Elba Tigers, good rebound there for the Elba Tigers, number 32. And Jay Jackson brings foul on 32 back row for the Elba Tigers. Elba in black jerseys and Op Bobcats in gold and black. And Jay Jackson to go to the line shooting 1-1, I believe. Nice shooting 1-1. Yes, that's right. Jay Jackson hasn't been, let me see here. First time for Jay Jackson at the free throw line. He rings the first one. Jay Jackson has 4 points on the night for the All Bobcats, and Kurt Norris comes in with a rebound, and Trey Burgess rebounds again. Let's see what we can do here. And the Elba Tigers rebound coming down for another one. 40-19 favor the Elba Tigers. The Elba Tigers are fast on this full court press. And Kurt Norris goes in for 2 with a foul on number 41. Well, he said 41, and there's not a 41 on the court, so I suppose 14 was probably the foul, and Kurt Norris goes to the line shooting his first free throw of the night, and it's no good. And the Elba Tigers bring the ball down the court, 42-21. Favor the Elba Tigers with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And Tony Head comes down for the rebound. And the All Bobcats need to get something started here. Over to Trey Burgess. Back over to James Bell. And James Bell puts it up for 3. Rebound by the Elba Tigers. Mike Yellard in for the Bobcats, along with Kurt Norris, Trey Burgess, James Bell, and Tony Head. Trey Burgess brings the ball down for the Bobcats, and I guess you'd call that a foul ball. Went into the bleachers. James Bell with the ball. Over to Trey Burgess. Over to Tony Head. And a foul on number 40. Foul on Rayburn for the Elba Tigers. And number 40, Maya, goes to the line shooting 1 and 1. Of course, he misses the first one, and Elba Tigers brings the ball down court. With 2 minutes to go here in this second half. .153 to go. 44-21 in favor of the Elba Tigers, and Kurt Norris throws the ball in for the All Bobcats. And somebody sure needs to get hot. As All Bobcats can't seem to get one in here in the second quarter. And a good play there by Kurt Norris. With 2 points, and Elba Tigers brings the ball down court. You got Burgess, Norris, Head, and Bell in for the All Bobcats with a minute to go here in the second quarter. The All Bobcats needs to hold them here. And it's like the Elba Tigers are trying to let the clock run here. And the Elba Tigers in for 2 with 35 seconds to go here. Burgess comes up with a great rebound and a foul on number 4 for the Elba Tigers. It'll be his first foul. I believe Trey Burgess will go to the line shooting 1 and 1. Trey Burgess, first time to go to the line tonight with 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. 46-23 in favor of the Elba Tigers, and Trey Burgess shooting 1 and 1. And the first one is good. And James Bell crossed the line, free throw line, and the Elba Tigers get the ball here. 25 seconds to go. 46-24. Our Bobcats have picked up the pace here a little bit. 4 seconds to go. And that's it. In the second quarter, in the first half, from Mop High School Gymnasium. Score, Elba Tigers 46, Bobcats 24. And we'll take several commercial breaks, and then we'll be right back. Season. Okay, we're back here at our High School Gymnasium with our Bobcats here in the third quarter. Bring the ball in. And Elba Tigers leading our Bobcats 49-24, and the band here playing at halftime. And I believe they could have brought 3 of them with them and played just as loud, because they have been loud here at halftime. Big crowd here. Big crowd here for the last game of the season here. And I would talk a minute about the playoffs, but I'm not even sure I got the sheet here. But those of you just joined us, the guys will be playing, the boys will be playing in Evergreen, I believe, next Friday night. They'll be playing in Pleasant Home Tuesday night. And the Lady Bobcats will be playing here tournament will be here. Troy will play Greenville at 7 p.m. on Thursday night, and the Alba Bobcats play the winner of that game on Saturday night at 7:30. Of course, we'll be bringing you the Plays at Home game Wednesday night at 6 o'clock on Channel 6. And turn over here, and the Alba Bobcats get the ball in for the game for the Alba Bobcats is Jay Jackson, number 20, Jeffrey Reed, number 34, James Bell, 30, Kurt Norris, and 42, David Peacock. And Jay Jackson up with the ball, and Alba just cannot get anything to go in the court. And a foul on number 34, James Bell, will be his first foul tonight. The Elba Tigers bring the ball down court and knocked out of bounds by Jay Jackson. And Jeffrey Reed steals the ball from number 10, and our Bobcats with a turnover here, and Jay Jackson will be throwing the ball in, and Jeffrey Reed will be bringing the ball down court for the Bobcats. Don't forget the Lady Bobcats will be playing Saturday night here. The winner of the Troy Greenville game, that's tomorrow night week here at the Alpine School Gymnasium in the first round of the state tournament. I'll be playing the winner of the Troy Greenville game. That's at 7:30 tomorrow night week. In the game for the Bobcats, Jeffrey Reed and James Bell, Kurt Norris, David Peacock, and Jay Jackson. The Elba Tigers steals one and takes it down for an easy layup. 51-24. And Jeffrey Reed makes a good play here, and let's see, goes in for a layup, and nothing's bouncing right for the Bobcats here tonight. The Elba Tigers bringing the ball down court. And almost a steal by Jay Jackson. Inside, and good play by number 44 for the Elba Tigers, Michael Reed. And Jay Jackson throwing the ball in for the Bobcats into David Peacock. Over to Jay Jackson. And a good play by Jay Jackson. Drove the ball inside and down the court for a two. And that's 2 points for Jay Jackson. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 points for Jay Jackson this game, if the stats are right. And a foul on number 30 of Kurt Norris with his third foul here tonight. With his third foul here tonight. And 53-26 favored Elba Tigers. And way downtown, air ball, and Jay Jackson gets a ball and brings it down court for the Bobcats, and they're just letting Jay drill right in to shoot. And Jay Jackson with 2 more points. And they're letting Jay Jackson just dribble the ball right down and shoot, so we need a couple of those plays. And inside Elba Tigers, number 32 puts the ball up for 2 points. And the ball knocked out of bounds by 42, David Peacock, and Elba Tigers brings the ball in for the Bobcats. Foul number 14 for the Elba Tigers, Tyson. That's the 3rd foul on Tyson tonight. Jay Jackson throwing the ball in to Jeffrey Reed and bringing the ball down court. David Peacock makes a great play and goes up on a rebound for 2 points, 55-30. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And the Elba Tigers go inside to number 10, Daniels, and he makes a good play, and Kurt Norris makes a good catch there to keep the ball from being thrown away, and steals the ball by Jay Jackson. We go back down court. Jay just dribbles in and puts it up for 2 points. And they're leaving Jay wide open. And we'll take a break here with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, and we'll be right back after this break. A little entertainment here from the Hop High School marching black and gold, and we come back here now in the third quarter with 3 minutes to go, 57-32. And we have a foul on James Bale with his second foul tonight. This ball game for the Bobcats. Coming into the ball game is Darrell Henderson and number 20 Jeffrey Reed, Jay Jackson, and David Peacock, and Tony Heads in the game for the Bobcats, and a air ball. And the Op marching black and gold is leaving the court, and Elba Tigers brings in number 40 Rayburn for the Elba Tigers with 3 minutes to go, and Jay Jackson throws the ball into Jeffrey Reed. David Peacock is fouled by number 5, and I can't read Griffin's writing, so I can't tell you who he is. Number 32, Tony Head, throwing the ball in for the Bobcats here in the third quarter. Jay Jackson from downtown. We just can't get the 3 points to fall tonight. The number 5, Elba Tigers go inside. And a good shot there by the Elba Tigers. Number 4, Darrell Henderson brings the ball in for the Bobcats and does a good job bringing the ball in. And a good play by David Peacock to block the ball. Jeffrey Reed handing the ball for the Bobcats. Jay Jackson puts another one up for 3 and downtown. 3 points for Jay Jackson, 61-35, and our Bobcats have picked up the pace here. And a rebound by David Peacock, and Jeffrey Reed brings the ball down court for the Bobcats. Over to Darrell Henderson. Nope, that's not Darrell. It's Tony Head over to Jeffrey Reed, and Jeffrey Reed dribbles in for easy 2 points, and inside, and a minute and 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Elba Tiger brings the ball all the way down court. We got a foul on, I believe, number 12, Jay Jackson. Foul on Jay Jackson will be his second foul tonight. But Jay has 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 15 points for Jay Jackson here tonight. With 1 minute to go here in the third quarter, and Elba Tigers, I believe, is holding for 1 shot here. Seconds to go here in the third quarter, and Elba Tigers are, I believe, they're holding the ball, waiting for 1 shot here. Rebound. Ah, tough luck. Good rebound by Jay Jackson. Elba Tigers. 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Elba Tigers trying to get over one shot with 5 seconds to go. And air ball and a foul. This is going to be a foul on the Elba Tigers, number 32 row, I believe. Foul on, he said 42, but 42. They do not have a 42. Our Bobcats will go to the line. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. And in the ball game for the Art Bobcats, Shane Black, Trey Burgess, Dal Henderson, David Peacock, and Tony Head. Tony Head puts the ball up for 2 points. That's 61-37, Art Bobcats. Had a pretty good third quarter here. Pick up the pace a little bit. And a foul on 44 for the Elba Tigers, Reed. And our Bobcats bring the ball in. Shane Black. Darrell Henderson, Trey Burgess, David Peacock, and Tony Head in for the Bobcats. And Trey Burgess up. And this game has got wild and sloppy. Scott Buckley coming in for the Bobcats. 6:58 to go in the fourth quarter, replacing Darrell Henderson. 61-37 favor the Elba Tigers with Shane Black, Buckley, Trey Burgess, Tony Head, and David Peacock in for the Bobcats. Elba Tigers is a fast bunch of guys, probably the fastest team that I've seen this year. And I believe he's going to have a foul on number 5 for the Elba Tigers. Shane Black throwing the ball in for the Bobcats, and Elba Tigers on full court press. Throw the ball into Tony Head. Trey Burgess. Foul on number 10 for the Elba Tigers, Daniels. Okay, our Bobcats go down court, and our Bobcats get the ball. Shane Black throwing the ball in for the our Bobcats with 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 63-37. And our Bobcats just can't seem to get nothing going here. in this fourth quarter. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Alpine High School Gymnasium. Elba Tigers leading our Bobcats 63-37 with 5 minutes and 48 seconds to go. And Shane Black comes down with a rebound. A foul on number 14 for the Elba Tigers, Tyson. And our Bobcats will be bringing the ball in. Shane Black. And a foul on number 24, Scott Buckler. Of course, you wonder why the crowd's hollering. They're hollering for Jerry. And number 44, Jerry Tyson in for the All Bobcats, number 44. In the ball game is Tony Head, Scott Buckler, Shane Black, Jeffrey Reed, and Jerry Tyson here with 5 minutes to go in the Hot Bobcats. I'm getting tied up in action here, and Bob throws the ball away here going down the court, and Elba Tigers 63-41 with 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Timeout here for the Elba Tigers, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Op Bobcats playing the Elba Tigers here at Op High School. And in for the Op Bobcats is Scott Buckley, number 24. Number 32, Tony Head. Number 44, Jerry Tyson. 14, Brian Pyron. And number 20, Jeffrey Reed. 63-41 with 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And Op Bobcats are in the bonus shot. And I believe we have the biggest crowd here tonight I have seen at an Op High School basketball game in a long time. I know it's the biggest crowd I've seen this year, maybe several years. And if you want to watch some basketball, the state tournament where the Lady Bobcats will be playing here, Op High School Gymnasium Thursday night. Troy will be playing Greenville. Troy will be playing Greenville, and the Lady Bobcats will play the winner of that game on tomorrow night week at 7:30 here at Op High School. And we got a foul on Jeffrey Reed. Be a second foul tonight. Be shooting 1-1. And number 10 for the Elba Tigers will be going to line, shooting 1-1, Daniels. Number 44, Jerry Tyson. And number 10 to go to the line shooting 1-1 again. And turnover to the All Bobcats, and number 14, Brian Power, will be throwing the ball in. And number 10, who's in the game now for the All Bobcats, Trey Burgess. And Tony Head, Jerry Tyson, and Scott Buckley in for the All Bobcats. 3 minutes, 21 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And this the last home game for the All Bobcats. Scott Buckaloo puts the ball up and in by Tony Head. 63-43 with 3 minutes to go. Elba Tigers brings the ball down court. And a rebound by Scott Buckaloo, and Trey Burgess brings the ball down the court. Throw the ball across the court over to Tony Head. Tony Head with 2 points. 10 points for the night for Tony Head, 63-45. And Elba Tigers for 3 points, shooting from the parking lot. And Trey Burgess brings the ball down court. Over there. Jerry Thompson scores 2 points here for the All Bobcats. Timeout here for the All Bobcats here in the fourth quarter, and we'll take a commercial break and be right back. Okay, we're back here at Alpine School Gymnasium. 1 minute 40 seconds going here in the fourth quarter. In the game, Scott Buckaloo and Trey Burgess. Jerry Tyson, Brian Power, and number 32 is Tony Head. And Brian Power puts it up for 3. And Elba Tiger brings the ball down court, and he travels. And our Bobcats bring the ball down court. And Jerry Thompson's foul, they going to the line shooting 2. Shooting 1 and 1. So the first one goes in. Shot from the parking lot for the Elba Tigers. 66-48, and Trey Burgess brings the ball down. Tony Head called the basket good. I guess you'd call that Elba Tigers hitting a go. Makes the ball good with 45 seconds to go. Trey Burgess traveling and turning the ball over for the Elba Tigers. For those of you who just turned by, our Bobcats will be playing in Evergreen. I believe it's Tuesday night in the state tournament. The Lady Bobcats state tournament will be here. First game will be Thursday night between Troy and Greenville. And the Alba Lady Bobcats will be playing the winner of that game tomorrow night week at 7:30 here at the Alba High School Gymnasium. And with 16 seconds to go, the Elba Tigers 68, the Alba Bobcats 50, and I believe Trey Burgess will be going to the line shooting 1-1. And the first one goes in, and Trey Burgess will be shooting the second shot of a 1-1. And our Bobcats get one more shot. Elba Tigers cross the circle. 16 seconds to go. Trey Burgess is line shooting one shot. And it's no good. The Elba Tigers crossing the line one more time, so we'll shoot it again. We'll get this through this shot here in a minute. And it's good. And our Bobcats, Tony Head throwing the ball in to Scott Buckaloo. And Trey Burgess throws the ball over to Brian Power and puts it up for 3 points. Ball game at the end of the game with the Elba Tigers 68, our Bobcats 55. And we're glad you joined us tonight for the last live game here from our high school gymnasium. We'll be carrying a Pleasant Home our Bobcats game next Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. So join us, and until then, go Bobcats.